Welcome to San Antonio, Texas, and remember the Alamo Dome is home to the Roadrunners of UTSA, and we are fired up to get this game underway. What we have in store today, a clash between a pair of AAC squads. As we'll see, the Florida Atlantic Owls taking on the UTSA Roadrunners. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Roadrunners will kick it away to start us off. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the Florida Atlantic Owls offense will get the first swing of the game. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Grabbed behind the line, it's Tucker. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. That's caught. It's Tucker. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. They go to the ground. Runs through a tackle. And the stiff arm was strong, but the defense was stronger, and they stop him for a short gain. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. This FAU offense is moving quickly. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call.
Holding. Offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Scanning the field, it's Fancher. Trying to get to him. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Man, this defense has been so impressive to watch. Look at them get to the quarterback, get the sack. They play so fast. It's like they have 12 men on the field. Another good performance going down right now. Coming off of last week, putting a goose egg on the board against their last opponent.
Big first down sack for the defense. Brings up 2nd down. They'll give it to Johnson. Running through contact. Stumbled to the ground. 8th play on this opening drive coming up, and they need a 3rd down conversion. From the gun, wants to pass. With the catch, it's Moore. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. FAU working with a fresh set of downs. Handoff from the gun. At the 20, he's got space. And he's brought down after a nice gain. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They're getting this guy lathered up. Pulled down after a pickup of 5, a statement run in the red zone to the 13. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Got some room, headed to the goal line, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Owls!
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And the capper came on the run to the end zone from the 13. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So UTSA's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. Looking to throw, it's McCown. He rifles one deep down the right side.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. We like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
And the Roadrunners want to pick up the tempo.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Release to the back. It's caught. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the 1st down marker was. I got to go get that 1st down. He did a nice job of it.
He's got it on the right. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. Tempo and overdrive. If they're going to keep covering him like that, they're just going to keep going to him.
Yeah, and it's so hard because you want to stay back and take away the weapons outside to the wide receivers, but when this guy's going to be able to catch the football and he makes plays like this, now I'm going to have to maybe go play more man, bring a guy to him, and not let him get those open touches.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Touch pass on the right. Powers through the defender. Knocked down at the 29 after a pickup of 4. Coming to the line looking for that 1st down on 3rd and short from the 29. Caught behind the line. It's McCoy. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. The Roadrunners look to do some damage in the red zone. Pulls and fires complete. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Power football with the run. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down. And the Roadrunners trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Looking for the score. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Roadrunners.
Man, really nice job attacking the middle of the field. You see those safeties, man, I want to split them. He splits it right down the middle, throws that post, right on the numbers, catches the ball in the end zone, touchdown.
Getting set for the point after. And it's up and good. That is what they mean when they say ball control, a 14-play touchdown drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The FAU offense will return to the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And after that last sack, man, you could just see it. They are feeling themselves. After pitching a shutout last week, after dominating early in this game, it just seems like they're playing with a different aggression and a different level of intensity than what their opponent is. They have been so dominant.
This could have the earmarks of a wasted drive if they don't come up with something on second down from the 13. To the ground with the back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. To the air, it's Fancher. Coming after him. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on third down. FAU will send out the punt team. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Slips through the line, and they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Wants to throw on first down. Got his man downfield. Got a lot of running room. Slippery slide, find his way, and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, UTSA!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Pitt looks like a bunch of world beaters right now. I'm not sure I've ever seen this offense look this crisp. They're up by 21 over Oregon State. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. The hurry up now. Second down. Clock ticking. He's looking to throw. Got a man. It's Alexander. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Throws to the wideout. Makes a connection. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Tucker. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. After the incompletion on second down, it's 3rd and inches. Back to throw, it's Fancher. This time he's got his man. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. He wants to throw. Looking to the end zone. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception.
You can't give points away when you're a QB. You have to understand, I got to be aggressive, and it's tough in the red zone because those are really tight windows. But, man, the one thing I cannot do is turn the football over. I got to make sure I get points. Really poor decision. Great play by the defense.
UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fellow on the sidelines, being like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, a stirring start to things today in San Antonio as we say hello from our broadcast studios. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the Alamo Dome.
On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. Fires to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Now on second down after the incompletion. Looking for space, it's Barnes. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23, a pickup of 4. The Roadrunners racing to the line in the hurry-up. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Fires the pass, intercepted. Didn't get a chance to show off those running skills, but he gives them the ball at the 29-yard line.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have 2. They've got 3 DBs, 3 corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country, and you saw it on that last play coming away with the pick.
FAU has it back as the Owls offense will go back to work. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions, but I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Ball's at the 22. Third and short coming. Can the defense force him to settle for a field goal? Shoots it to the left. He's got it. Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up and in great position here. The Owls will try to punch it in on first and goal. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, FAU. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the third. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped up to 17. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
The give from the gun. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24. Here on third down. Trying to pick it up on the ground. They thought they could just run it on third and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. And the Roadrunners will punt this one away. Sends his first one of the day on its way, and that matches the number of appearances he had in that win last week. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he's stopped. First down here for the offense. The run from the shotgun. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. The give to the back. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short gain. Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? Looking for a man. It's Fancher. Quickly out to the tight end. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. 3rd and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, first down.
And the Owls will have it 1st and 10. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Johnson. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. See if they stick with that plan on 2nd. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. It's 3rd down, and they've got to get it to the 33. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
You know, when you go dime personnel package, you've got extra DBs in the game, so it's harder to throw if you're the quarterback. There's just not as many windows. They've got more guys in coverage. You're expecting to at least have a little bit more time, but your offensive line, man, they just couldn't hold up.
FAU will send out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And that one will find its way into the end zone for a touchback. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the 4th, all tied up. The give to the back. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. The Roadrunners are in the hurry-up. They'll go to the ground. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. After a good pickup on the run, it's 2nd down. Pulls and fires complete to the right. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one. And the Roadrunners are on the move. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the 1st down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. Don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with routes now and being able to just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way. Nice job by the tight end finding that hole in the zone.
On the ground, it's Henry. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long, this one from the 44. They're bringing heat. Fires to the big fella. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Roadrunners will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Looking for a block. It's Tucker. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. The FAU offense will return to the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. Defense more than happy to take that free yardage. Grabbed behind the line. It's Alexander. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground cover to pick up the 1st. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
On 3rd and long, you know what's coming. That's exactly where you want to get an offense. The passing game has to come out. You go nickel, bring some more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack to force the 4th down.
FAU will send out the punt team. Surprisingly makes a fair catch just outside the 40-yard line. UTSA takes over and the offense ready to hit the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
On the run, it's Henry. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Roadrunners want to crank the tempo. Quick release on the RPO. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. The Roadrunners come to the line with a new set of downs. Caught in the backfield, it's Clark.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
He'll keep it himself. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chain. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Flags flying as the pass is incomplete. Let's see what the call is.
Announcing receiver, downfield, offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. After the step-off, now they have to deal with 1st and 15. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call.
Holding, offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Looking for a man. It's McCown. He makes the connection. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Getting some heat. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Never a doubt. Just over a minute to go in this one. They have the lead now to try to hold.
Well, the offense and special teams did their job right here late in the 4th quarter. They put themselves now in position to win this game. It all comes down to the defense. Can they deliver? If they get the stop, they win this game.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. And here's the return. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. FAU has it back as the Owls offense will go back to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Looking to move it through the air. Finds his man. It's Johnson. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. The quick out. And this junior loves to show off that big arm. It's a 1st down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Back to throw, it's Fancher. Got a man. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Comes out throwing on first down. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Unloads to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock. Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. On third down, he drops to throw. That's caught. It's Johnson. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Fourth down, gotta have it here. Throws to the wideout. He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. Tremendous awareness to get what he could and get out of bounds. And now the offense trying to score one late. Timeout called by the defense, and there are only 10 seconds left in the game. It's good. And in the waning seconds of the game, they tie it up.
And this kicker has ice water in his veins. Fourth quarter, you need to make the field goal to tie it up, and that kid just drilled it.
We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the fourth quarter and about to kick it away. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes the option. He'll toss it. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. 4 quarters not enough to settle this one. We're headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football and finding out which of these two teams is the most mature, who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play.
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Palmer, like you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the third overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays, back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
Makes the grab. It's Alexander. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. The play action fake. Throws for the tight end. Soft spot in the middle. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Field is condensed. Not a lot of room to work with here on third and goal in overtime. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. They'll try to strike first with a field goal in overtime. It's good. And with that, they've taken the lead. Down by a field goal and a touchdown will win it. Let's see what they've got on first down. Quick pass on the fly motion. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, second and 7. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Quick completion to the right. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. They haven't gotten much done here. Third down, and they need to at least pick up a few to make the field goal attempt easier. Feeling some heat. Gets rid of it. That's reeled in. It's Barnes. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. He's going to pass. The sure hands, it's Barnes. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. He's going to pass on second down. He's got it on the run. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Third down, and they need to be smart here so they don't make it a more difficult field goal attempt. Oh, and they pick it off. What a huge defensive play in overtime. And the takeaway is the exclamation point, the game saver for the win. This is one of the best games we've called this season, a thriller, and it comes down to the wire here in overtime.
I could watch these two teams play another 6 times this year, just back and forth, trading blows, offenses coming up with explosive plays, big hits all over the field. David, this is what college football is all about.
No doubt. I love your excitement, but where's the defensive mentions? Some good defense out there, too, there, homeboy. I know it's not just offenses that get you excited. Some defensive plays, too. Nip and tuck the whole game, decided in overtime, crushing Lawrence.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our